Now this game is also a masterpiece. Okay, I think RE4 is really really good because of a lot of different reasons. Right? They really nailed that action game aspect, and they have scary moments. But you know what's more terrifying? When you can't hit a tier 4 common unit in Tales and Tactics, okay? Except it's been changed a little. There's been a community patch, okay? The patch notes are very, very long. And the main thing is that the difficulty of the game has changed entirely, okay? We're going to end today's stream with some Tales and Tactics because I've been meaning to play this on stream to show you guys what exactly is like new. I like the difficulty changes because originally the difficulty changes were like the difficulty stuff before felt very like, I don't know, annoying to do. If you want like to play with a new feature, but the game was like, you know, way too hard or something, it disincentivized you from like wanting to push higher and like higher. Like it didn't feel like a challenge to go higher and higher. It felt more like a slog because now all these new features that you really really like are tied to some difficulty increase that you may not be, you know, very much into, right? The other thing that's really really cool about it now is that there's a bunch of new really cool like new changes that came through, and also a bunch of fixes that helps basically make the game work now. So before, do you remember once the music kind of like dies down? My God, this like music is like massive. Let me lower the volume. Do you remember before? The main issue with this game was that when you would go into like the statue build, once you agreed with like auto, right? Your entire game would break at that point. Anything would make you lose statue, and it wasn't clear what. Apparently, reloading and saving and reloading the game would get rid of it, and even just having defeating like a demon team would too. Like it was strange. They fixed a bunch of issues with this game. They outlined some future changes that they want as well. The new act hasn't come yet, but there's gonna be like 3 new acts coming soon as per their roadmap. And everything works now. The base game works, and they added a super speed mode, so that you don't have to wait. Sorry, just changing the stream title. It's from relaxing auto battler. So you don't have to wait for every little animation to go through, which I always found to be very, very annoying. Especially since you've seen the animations like a million times, right? Nothing really changes about the game. It's just you now have a new animation that you have to wait for it to like finish. Now, of course, because of the new difficulty changes, you have to go all the way back up the tiers, but it goes up to even higher. They've also changed how boss monsters work too, in this patch to make it like easier as well. Not like easier, but like more easily understandable, if that makes sense. And boy, it's way more fun. It's like way more fun to go through things very very quickly. And it feels more fun to like push the challenge level, I think. The problem before was that challenges were tied to features, and so it just felt like, oh, I want to play something new, but I don't want the like challenge. Like I might like this like aspect of the game, but I don't want to deal with the challenge portion. It felt bad. Now it feels actually very very balanced. Now you get to have both, and you get to play it like a casual or PvE game. Or if you want to push because you understand it, and you can go as high as you want, which I think is a very very solid choice. And the super speed mode makes it way more palatable too. I found before that the game speed just wasn't enough almost. Like I wanted like a time 4 speed almost. Now we're gonna try to get as many challenge points as we can, okay? I do want to see what the highest difficulty is like. And I like this auto battler over like other auto battlers because it completely gets rid of the worst part of auto battlers, which is dealing with other players. I hate playing auto battlers when there are other players in the mix. It's just a pet peeve of mine to deal with like a bunch of like PvE stuff when there's PvP elements that you have to deal with too. I not hate PvP, but I feel like PvP games kind of like they feel bad to play in general if it's not perfectly balanced, right? And how do you perfectly balance a game like this? A game that's so, based around pure RNG, right? You almost can't. So something like this, which takes the edge off entirely from, having to play absolutely perfectly and having to deal with like bugs popping up and like stuff. It feels good to just relax with this game. It's a very sort of like fun, relaxing experience, if that makes sense. In a weird way, in a very strange way. I do think we should probably move them here. We do have one item actually. Yo, wait, I have a Trickster banner? No shit. No shit do I have a Trickster banner. Okay, what's the Trickster item though? I need to find another Trickster unit, because Trickster gets a free item. If it's a good item and I put it on my Hydra, he's a monster. I was playing TFT recently, actually, because there's a new set in TFT. And the biggest issue with TFT, I find, is the clarity of the game's mechanics. There are so many different mechanics that don't make sense, that ultimately serve like a weird purpose that you wouldn't really expect. Like the whole how when you draft units, right? The units that you draft are removed from everyone else's pool too. So that means that if somebody wanted, say, some like crazy unit to play with, at like the tier 4 level, they wouldn't be able to get it if at least one other person has like gotten most of them, because there's only 10 of them inside the entire pool, right? So it's very, very hard to like challenge people on it, unless they lost, in which case you would get it. But then it's like, like having to remember all of these things felt very sort of tedious, if that makes sense. Very, very tedious, IMO. The crazy part is that it's accepted as a part of the genre, even though I think it could be changed to be a lot better. Transmogrifiers are nasty. You basically double your item output. Holy cow. Maybe we go with gloves on. Yeah, okay, if we do go Trickster, then gloves on him is actually the best item. And there's other mechanics like that, like interest and stuff like that, those are the minor ones where just knowing them changes your like game. But even just the fact that you have to know these things to operate at the highest level, it feels less like a strategical thing and more like a knowledge gap kind of thing. Because there's very rarely a reason why you'd want to dip below max interest, for instance, right? There's just an efficiency level where it's like, what's the point of ever going like lower? It never feels like you're really making strategical decisions IMO in a game like TFT. It's very, very strange. Very strange. Wait, that's a cast in the warrior against 20 mana? Easily. Give that to him. Tricky barrier. Holy shit. And maybe the book. Every time he casts, and he's gonna cast a shit ton. Holy shit. Do we do tier 3? We could do a tier 3, but a free level is just really good, actually. Pop that. Drop that. Drop that. Pop that. Pop that. Drop that. Nice. Okay, so now we can get some... Oh. Perfect. He's actually a monster now. Wow. Okay, well, that guy... My tree guy is kind of a machine now. Nothing can beat him, I don't think. We might as well try to get healing for the Hydra, though. I think if we get emergency chicken, that might be the best. Or we get this for more damage. You know what? Okay, focus on like damage.
This guy's a frontline unit, right?
And the worst part is that I do think TFT is a very fun game. It's just very, very hard to sort of justify the whole like knowledge gap, if that makes sense. Like, there's a huge difference in like somebody who like knows these things versus doesn't. And if that's the only reason why they play better, it doesn't feel good almost. Like, even as like a player who like knows these things, it just feels like, oh, I have to remember like a million details. Versus like I'm actually strategizing, right? Specifically in Auto Battle Age, the idea is that that like self-balancing drafting automatically balances the like, game around the meta, right? But the truth is, it really doesn't. Whoever hits it first still wins. It's a very odd way of... Oh! Forget Trickster. We're going statue. Because they fixed it, finally. We're playing with statues. Yo! Down. Wait. So glad I saved this thing. Ooh, me Lucky Charms! Nice. Nice. Okay, good. It's still good, overall. I think our units don't have to change. He gets a Marita? But yeah, overall, I like this iteration of like an auto battling. Where there's more, it leans more into the RNG as a fun aspect. And it basically says, hey, there are no limits to what you can build. You can easily get to your max build. But you're at the whim of pure RNG, which I find to be more fun, more engaging, because the entire game genre is about RNG. The truth is, you're fighting RNG every step of the way. I find a game like TFT, for instance, has strategization in certain sets where you're able to build certain comps. Like, say you're able to build like there used to be a comp that was entirely based around getting what's that thing called? Getting enough How'd you say it? It was based around getting enough armor.
Can I get you anything?
No, well, not really armor. There was like it was like multiple things. Like it was like resistances as a whole, basically. And it was a more fun set IMO because it challenged you. That was awful. That was an awful play. I shouldn't have done that. And it was more fun, I think, because it challenged you to kind of like pivot when you could and choose the right choices to prevent the enemy from getting way too like strong out of hand. And there were two different resistances to play with. There was Aegis for magic resistance, so spell damage, and there was armor for physical damage, right? Being able to pivot into either of those late game felt more like a strategical thing in that set only. And that has never existed ever again. Like, it just hasn't been a mechanic again. Because now, you like... If you re-roll your comp, you're re-rolling for the 5 stars. Like, there's no reason for you not to re-roll for the 5 stars. But even then, it's like, well, why even bother, right? It just feels, I don't know. It feels off when it's like meant to be a strategical thing, but it doesn't feel strategical. It's why I like a PvE version of this game way more. I think a PvE version of this game works out a lot better overall. And it's unfortunate because I think IMO, a PvE version is like the lowest that it could be. If that makes sense. Like, this genre has a lot of different things that could be very, very good in a PvP sort of environment. But I think a PvE version that leans into the RNG does it the best because it understands that there's too many limitations to make it a fair, balanced PvP experience that doesn't already feel like you're playing against PvE RNG, right? That's why I really like Tales and Tactics. Tales and Tactics leans into that fact and says, hey, look, you like Slay the Spire RNG? Yeah, this game has similar mechanics to like card drafting, right? You might as well lean right into the RNG mechanics and play your way through and actually strategize in sort of moment to moment in each battle at your own slow pace, right? You don't have to RNG who you're facing. You don't have to RNG the like teams that you fight against. You have some like choice and you can manipulate it to your best needs. And you can either go risky to get more rewards or less risky to get less rewards. It's a very good system overall. All this to say, I think it's really good. The crazy part is, this game actually doesn't have that many players in it. I don't know why. Considering that I think this game is extremely good. I'm surprised that this game is not more well-known and not more well-liked. I think it's a shame. Because I think a lot of players who liked that idea of, like, you know, drafting the right cards and, like, playing with, like, interesting mechanics, but also like auto battlers in general, whether it's TFT, Dota Underlords, you know, the original auto chess, would really enjoy this game a lot. IMO, it's a great, great game.
I knew you had it in you.
And single player, there's no pressure to click really fast. You don't have to be a god at clicking through to get the right unit at the right time. You just have to play your game. You just play your game and you have fun, and it absolutely works. It's a very fun experience. Okay, don't get that yet. I do need a lot of tier 1s here. A lot of tier 1s. I might as well sell them now to transition into my statue comp. So I don't get my statues now, so I need Deshret, Brim, Monty. Deshret, Brim, Monty, and any kind of statue, like a pawn. Yeah. That's Monty. Okay, good. So kill the Monty, the Deshret, and the Brim. It's good. Kill him. Kill him. Get the knight out there and get the bishop. That's my 5. But I do need... Okay, there's a lot of common units that I need. The knight especially is the best common, I think, statue. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. That's a hard choice. Wait. So maybe... No, focus knight. I think we still focus knight because knight is just so much value. The knight overall has the best value over all the statues because he gets a damage reduction buff for everyone else, which is really, really good. The rook does do a decent amount of damage, but I think the healing might be better overall. Although, might as well. He's already there. He's already there. Might as well make him strong. Nice. Nice. Okay, now this guy. Additional trickster in play. Tanks grant... No. Grants an additional item. Counts as an additional tank in play. Might be even better, actually. Because he takes even less damage. Yeah. That's pretty good. Then we go... Oh, perfect. Nice. 2 good items. Okay, good. We don't need to buy a remover yet, but this allows us to build a very tanky
Before we start,
knight.
let me make
Very,
you
very
an offer
tanky
you
knight.
absolutely can refuse.
I refuse to refuse your offer. I refuse to refuse your offer. I wish to play the way that I want to. And maybe get rid of that amulet there. Although, if I'm going to eventually build that onto him, must make Claws of Haste. Shock Pendant's nice because it gives spell power and it does damage, but I don't think... Like, really, this should be on the bishop. Right? And then maybe the spell power thing should eventually be on the king or the queen or something. So for now, leave it on the bishop too, because I'm going to re-roll the bishop's items eventually, right? They can't move these statues for the time being. I don't have Blitzfire for my pawn to do anything good, but that's fine. Now we hope that I don't die in one shot. Especially against a beast team. Beast and wood folk. Tree folk. My pawn is useless. Oh no! Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, this is bad. Ooh. Oh boy. You know what it is? Because I didn't get my trait bonuses, so my frontline died. Because statue frontline is very, very strong, but they have to actually, like, start out in their trait bonus. So I need Destret and Brim to make anything else good. Might as well roll for this. I think I get a good roll. Oh, I do. Nice. Only one curse. Perfect. Yes. I'm not going to read all this, mind you. I read this, like, multiple times now, playing through the game. And my voice is, like, dying. It can't handle it today. So sorry. You're just going to have to see it. Imagine you're just rolling for a scenario to go through, and if you get it good, then you get some good stuff. Otherwise, you don't. But you see the fun of this game,
guy's
right?
a frontline unit,
This
right?
game is very sort of, there's no real complexity. You're really just playing to, like, you know, have fun with it, if that makes sense. Like, you're really just playing to have fun, which I think is the best part about this game. In a PvP setting, when you have to know so many different rules and you need to know, like, oh, like, if I buy these units, you know, so because somebody else is contesting it, I can't get my, like, build. And it's too late for me to, like, pivot, and so, like, I'm guaranteed 5th or 6th, right? Again, it's why PvP versions of this game have a top 4, bottom 4. They have a top 4, bottom 4 because it's too variable for you to have a top 1. It's impossible. It's why they split it into a top 4, bottom 4, even though nobody is on the same team. That's why I think the PvE version is way better. Okay, well, River gets stronger. I can get this sponsorship because I can get all no curse. Yo, dude, the people love me. Trust me. I'm totally good. Totally good. Definitely not evil. Oh no, I need 2 knights on the field. Okay, well, this is bad. I go a ring. I need a shield, mostly.
I get it.
Wow!
Important decisions just take time.
Okay, we'll put it on the Hydra. Heck it. The Hydra's strong, technically. Get more experience, I think is worth it. Now, but do I transmogrify my ring? I don't think I should. I think this is fine as a transmog target, and have these guys at the top walk down into us, because they have to walk down into us, and they're going to, like, die. Well, not die, but they'll take more damage because of the traps, which is fine. And put him here to hit this whole line. This should be good. I really like playing the statue comp too, because it feels like you're playing chess. It's weird. It's one of the more well-designed sort of like chess tie-in moves, right? A lot of games have like a chess tie-in, like chess-themed units like the king, the queen, but they just play to that game's mechanics. But these units, you have to actually position them well. And if you position them well, what ends up happening is that you basically play your like comp perfectly, and you have like all your units doing their specific role. So like for instance, you know, your queen is gonna do AoE damage. She has to be in the middle. Your rook can only attack up and down, left and right. It feels a lot more substantial when you get it right, if that makes sense. A lot more substantial, which is very, very nice. All shape bonuses I disable? No. Get this. If I can get that glove. There's a power suit. I might as well put the power suit on him for now. He's gonna die eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Put him there. He's gonna slowly burn, which does suck, but that's fine. He will burn, and it will suck, but that's fine. And I just hope for the best, and I hope that I win this, because if I don't, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Can I get you anything?
I
more
could
important?
grab a Sargon.
Biscuit, cup of tea.
Yo, wait, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just keep it money. Find a Deshret and a Broom, and I'm good. And some more knights. A lot more knights. I need a lot more knights, actually. Look at that. Look at that mana. Boom! Look at that mana. Boom, perma stun. More stun. More stun. Okay, see that? Now he's missing because he's a rook. He only attacks up, down, left, right. I positioned him in the best way possible early. Now I need to get through his like tank though, and I may have messed up actually. Well, although both knights are healing him a lot. My Hydra. So I might be okay? No, I'm dead. GG. Well, I'm not dead. But that definitely hurt. Ooh. Nobler Bard, Rhapsody. 4 experience? Yo. Easily get the experience. Deshret. Nice. 1 Deshret. Pretty good. We need one Brim as well. All items are removed. Oh, thank God. That Trickster War Banner was a huge problem, actually. Like a major problem. I'm pretty sure they all stay on this side. He gets melee after, but he, for the most part, stays on that one side. So I should be able to smack him here. He can go down here, which is fine. No, but she has to go over here. Okay. This is good. This is good. So, like, this is good. It's weird how you can kind of exploit the whole item removing thing. Because it removes the items for the rest of the play. Which means that even when you get out of the combat, you can just place the items however which way you like want. My Hydra sucks. Oh god, this is bad. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Every loss is
But I am getting close.
missing a couple.
Do I have a queen? It's the queen! Dude, it's the Amazonian, the in-game Amazonian queen. Holy shit. Get this too. Scaling. My god, she's a monster. She does 1 million damage. I guarantee you she's gonna one-shot everything. Like, actually everything. In terms of statues, I wonder if my king should maybe get some tanky items too. I mean, realistically, him getting attack speed is like decent. Because he is a skirmisher, right? Is he a skirmisher? No, he's a vanguard, actually. He's the only one. Okay, so... So him, him, and then, yeah, him. That's actually the best option. There we go. Then Shock Pendant can go again onto my Hydra. Oh, if we get the shield, then my Knight can live forever too. This is good, this is good. This is very, very good. Okay, I have a couple options here. We go for the shield.
If you can pay the price.
We go for another shield too, double shield. Holy shit, we can get the pairing, the dueling side too, for even more tank. Yo! Oh, man, the spell slinger slot is at the front. Damn it. I was really hoping it'd be at the back for the queen, but no. I got jebaited once again. I think this is good though. Pretty sure I just win here. So if I leave him there with that power suit, this should be good. And if I just blast them, this should do a lot of damage overall. Like a lot. Alright, let's try this out. Let's see what happens. Your Rook 4 is ranged, but it's in melee. Yes, that's intentional. I intend to throw him to the wolves. Yes, it's not a mistake, I'm just heartless. I'm just a heartless bastard. That's why I'm doing it. I don't even care about him. But do you know why? He is a fairly effective tank, if you think about it, right? He doesn't really tank in the traditional sense, but he's a brawler, he has a lot of health. He gets up like close with the power suit, he then burns. And he does AoE damage to everyone who like circles him. He's very good as like a melee fighter. He just happens to be ranged so that he can like him being ranged forces him to not move, basically. It's just a way to force him not to move.
Well fought.
Nice. Okay, now we can get to, maybe common secrets? Nah. Oh, chronometrics, that's a lot better. Wait, maybe? But getting star points is nice though. Gain 1 curse when you reroll to 2 or more curses in the shop. Gain 2 star points up twice per room. Nah, overtime is worth it. So we get nothing else. We never get anything again. Knightly Shield, Kingly Shield. The Sword Combat, the Weird Taunt slows all enemies for 6 seconds. Baller. That's actually baller. Wait a minute. We're the bishop and the king. We have the king. Kill the Hydra. Bring the king. Bring the king. The king lives on. I can't finish any of my quests. Oh boy, that's not good.
Call me a goblin, 'cause as soon as you leave, I'm gonna be gobbling up all these tasty coins.
What? I'm gonna gobbling up all these tasty coins. You sick fuck. What the fuck? So you get this. You get that. But that is funny though. That is very, very funny. Holy shit. He's a goblin because he's gonna gobble up all these coins. He's sicko. Shock pendant probably for him too. Kingly shield, Dirk. I could get an unstable ward as well, but I think you actually don't. Yeah, that's the best option. And I just get a lifeline doesn't matter. Get 2 of these for next fight. There we go. Okay, now my king is really tanky. I can be level 7 too because of that.
Guy's a front
I didn't get to use my uncommon duplicate, but it's fine. I could sell you one and try to get like good units again. Like abandoned ship is pretty decent. No, second win. Play it safe. Don't go crazy. Don't toss the game for nothing. There's no point tossing the game at this point. We're about to win. There's no need to get wild with it. Okay, we're about to win for free. Ew. Here, you get to be removed and you get to be silenced. Yes. I'm pretty sure I just win this one. I'm pretty sure. My chessboard is insane. Look at my king go. He's so kingly. My chessboard is nuts. By the way, this is the first challenge run that I've actually completed. And it's all because I actually got a decent amount of rolls on my chess units. A tier 3 knight is very hard to like get. Very, very hard. Because he's a common unit for one, so it's very hard to like find them. Especially later on. And even if you do find them, it's like, do you have the damage to keep it up as well? Which statue doesn't have damage until you get the queen. Which I happen to actually get. The queen is so good. I love me Amazonian queens. Get taunted. For the king! And you see the fun of this, right? There's no pressure. You can strategize over and over into different sort of things. You can even force entire builds. And the only thing that you play against is the RNG, which is an inherent aspect of the auto chess genre. But it doesn't feel like you're fighting against, like, you know, like pure RNG. Like, it doesn't feel unfair to fight against RNG, if that makes sense. In, like, the regular auto chess sort of, like, deal, it feels really bad to try to beat, like, RNG. Like, really, really bad. Scrap or dies. Scrap or dies for a stronger king. The king must live. Gauntlets of Grace, I guess? And then get Thunderdick. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Put the knight down here. Put you down here. There we go. Okay, this is good. This is good. And who can hold this? No one. No one can hold this. I have 5 units. I only have 5 units. Oh, no. She has an extra banner on all of her enemies. She has 5 orcs. 5 orcs. Okay, oh, shit. Vex. And then I need to silence... I need to silence the engineer, I think. Is that the engineer? No, silence Tinker, because he's a very strong buffer. I hope I win, because I messed up. I didn't realize that I was down 1 whole unit. Trying to get my king upgrade, which was kind of stupid, actually. But I think my queen shits on them, so I should be okay. Oh, but my queen's missing. Oh my god, because the angle's bad. He does... Oh, no, she doesn't go to the Vex. It's too long range for the Vex. Oh, it's too long range for the Vex. Oh, no. Kill the please. Oh, they're all missing. Okay, good.
It's every player's... I knew you had it in you.
What is that noise? Do you guys hear that? It's like a strobing noise. It's very odd. I don't like the feeling of being strobed.
Do you think you're ready for something new?
Now, I've already done all the mastery, and because of the changes, they also redid the mastery system. Because now you unlock challenges by just beating the last challenge level. Okay, let's go for a new run. Because I'm curious, what is the current challenge level? Challenge climb 3. 1 bonus enemy tier up in acts 2 and 3, and 1 unit is always chained. Sick. You know what? Let's try to go for the 7 army size. I think it's doable with 7 army size more because If you get a lot of tier 4s early, it should be fine. And common duplicators is, oh, nasty. And maybe we can go for Charlie's? No, Blobbert really helps. If we're going for this, a Blobbert really changes things.
We can get started.
And you see the fun of this game, right? There's no need to, like, try to strategize quickly against someone in the PvP. You can easily play it at your own pace. It feels good to play at your own pace. It doesn't feel stressful. It doesn't feel stressful. And there's no weird arcane numbers that you have to keep track of.
Well, that shows me.
I hate having to read the enemy's board. It feels like I'm doing most of my job, or most of my playtime, like keeping track of everyone else. And my strategy isn't really anything that I can change because I'm set into my build. My strategy in TFT usually is just positioning and certain items that can maybe be used here and there to like force a certain state. Like say for instance, what's that one item? What's that one item? What's that item called? It's the one where you like cause everyone to like lose like mana, right? Dota Auto Chess had this. Dota Underlords was like a way larger mess of this. But I think Dota Underlords handled it a bit better. In terms of like, you had a lot of units that could be used longer term as well, so you weren't necessarily locked in, but still, it didn't feel good. This feels perfectly fine to play. Perfectly fine, and perhaps even better than that. It feels good. It's fun. Oh god, I don't think I heal enough. Yep, he's definitely dead. Yo, spin the wood! This is probably incomprehensible to anyone watching, because it goes so fast. Also, I'll be back streaming tomorrow, okay? I'll be streaming basically the entire week. Sunday, depending on what time we start or end, I may have to start early or like end early, but I may not be even stream much that day at all because I want to spend time with my wife, okay? So I will be busy on the day. For how long I don't know, but I will be bit busy. She comes first before all of you. That may be a controversial statement, okay? I might be canceled for that. Might be. You never really know. I should probably go Duelist, because they do actually get very tanky. I already have a tier 2 Khepri, so maybe. As well, keep an eye out for more games, okay? We're gonna be playing some more games, and we're gonna finish all the games that we've started as well. So now that the schedule is a bit more tame, the only other game that I'm looking forward to a lot is again the Cyberpunk DLC and whatchamacallit? Fortune's Run. That game looks so disgustingly good. Like disgusting in a good way, right? I say disgusting with the utmost respect. It looks so fun. And I can't wait for it. Ooh, I could go 2 tanks too actually, great. No, but then it's just 2 mana regen. Doesn't really matter. Could go Demon though. I think of like what's a good damage dealer here. If I go for a damage dealer, like a scaling damage dealer, technically, Demon is good because then Azafin does the most damage. So see, if I can upgrade this with Blade of Boost, then it gets crazy good. Yo. Overtime coming sooner is nice too. I can drop in a Monty instead of this guy, Gibbs, because Gibbs doesn't really do much for me. Then I can drop in him instead of that guy. Sell the Gorbin, because I hate Gorbin. He's actually very, very weak. I hate Rhyme. Although the stun is nice. But I think in this case, going for full-on damage is a lot better. We could then try to get a Zafin. I got him. Okay, fine. We'll stick with him. We'll kill him. We can save one of these guys for a tier 3 quest at some point. At some point, we're going to need to do a tier 3 quest. Oh, there's a Zafin. Shit. So maybe actually sell this guy for the healer. We'll sell him too, actually. He's not that good of a healer, actually. He's better. Do this. Ooh, you don't have enough hearts. Yes. So Gibbs dies. Okay, wait. So now I need someone else on the board. Him. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Then, if I get Dueling Sai onto both Duelist tanks, which is going to be him and what's-his-face, School, then we're basically set. And then Monty just shits on them because he does so much damage. Then he slowly gets more and more attack speed over time too. Yes, 1 stack. Up to 100, by the way, is like crazy. He has to get every kill, basically. He has 3 stacks. Holy shit, wait. Wait, that was worth it. Nice. I don't have enough health. I'm trolling. Oh! Oh, this is good. Wait. Golden die? Yeah, get golden die. The gauntlet is nice, but the golden die is better. We do a tier 2 Monty. Oh! Sorry, Monty. Time for you to die. Ah. Tank Mark, Crystal Master. No. Duelist Mark. That might be really good, actually. Slayer is also nuts, actually. Yeah, you know what? Duelist Mark and Slayer would be actually insane. But no, but I can only ever get... I can't get 3 duelists anyways, but it does mean one of my tanks can be a duelist. And Slayer is really good for damage dealer, which I do need. And Spirit Fang is technically a duelist, and then I could just get 4 duelists here, actually. Which is kind of nuts. So now Miki being a duelist, for instance, she heals when she gets attacked. She attacks back when she's duelist. But I could go demon with Zafin. My head hurts. Wait. My head hurts. I'm trying to think of what to do here. If I get a duelist banner, that'd be fucking nuts. Although I can avoid it, so just go for sword. Incense. Good. Nice. Pale heart for him. Good. Okay, so you are gonna be my tier 3. So you die. You die. You die. You stay. You go, actually. You go. You die. I can have 4 duelists immediately. My Blobber should probably die. Right? I don't think Blobber live. Why live when Blobber die?
Now, since this isn't your first rodeo, do you want to make things a bit more interesting?
Yeah, of course. Of course I do. A war banner is kind of nuts. If I can get a demon war banner or another duelist war banner, guys, I'm nutting. Sorry, I don't know why I said that, but like I feel like I've just overcome a significant obstacle in getting stronger. School. Keep demon bonus? No. School. School into duelist. Duelist Uro. Dog. 4 duelists is actually stupid. Now that I think about it, it's stupid actually. Wait. Because you don't get more damage reduction, you just deal more damage back. But I don't care about dealing damage. I care about damage reduction. So actually, Khepri, you stay to eventually become a thing. Right? Spirit Fang dies. You come out here to make Demon. Blobbert comes back to just drag that Monty so I can kill him. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. And then you get the Buckler, I guess. Well, both of you two for dueling side. Like, both of you do eventually. Yeah. Okay. Wait. So, okay. Wait. And then okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Send it. Whatever. Send it. Whatever. What? Oh my God! They trade places. Oh. Uh-oh. My main damage dealer is dead. Oh boy. What can this possibly mean? It means I'm going to die. Oh no. Blobbert, please. Oh, Blobbert, focus. Okay, good. I'm fine. Holy shit. I did not read her like power of like swapping. Holy shit.
Alright, I'll be honest. I didn't think you were gonna make it. Well done.
I didn't think so either. That was nuts. That was very, very close to being a bad actually. Really, really close. I do want more war banners. Let's build more teams overall. And let's get stuff like tank or brawler and stuff like. That's pretty good. Oh, or mage. Imagine him as a mage, right? He casts his skill twice, and I can get another mage, which is going to be a tank. There's what's the guy again? He's just a tree. He's a tree tank. He casts it twice every single time, does his attack damage, and he gains 50% bonus. That's kind of good though. That's kind of good. Okay, that's actually worth it. You're a mage now. Harry, you're a wizard now! Oh, shit. Wait. Demon. Fuck. Well, that was a disaster. I got Scrapper. It's good for when I drop in Miki. But before Miki, there's only pain. Right? Before Miki, there is only pain. God damn it. That was awful. Jesus. Okay, well, Might as well make my Zaffin stronger for now then. So I don't know if I can beat this guy. I really don't know. Yeah, this is kind of hard. Because he can move now. Before, in the previous patch, he couldn't move until you beat all of his like statues, right? They changed a lot about this like game's base mechanics. Okay, good. We're fine. I'm lucky that his statues didn't like buff him more. Because as those statues cast, he gets more and more buffs. Bark, that's the guy. That's the guy. Bark. I need Bark. All Bark, no bite. And I think 1 damage dealer is fine in Zaffin, because Zaffin does scale. It's like a ridiculous degree. I do think just him is fine. It is going to be problematic to try to get there, but I think that it should be okay in the grand scheme of things. And having him as a duelist come in, he's tankier than the Miki, I think. Although, could make a scrapper now though, right? Like I could do the scrapper combo now. It's decent.
Just take time.
Stop talking to me. I'm trying. Okay, their Pochino is insane. He almost demolished me. Stop. Get crit. Holy shit. Get crit down.
You might have lost this one, but never fear. Your mastery grows.
I don't need my mastery to grow. I'm already done every single upgrade. It's just work in progress left. What am I supposed to do? It's just work in progress. We were so close. I just failed to get anything good, basically. But you see how it's more fun, right? It's just RNG. Like, it feels, I don't know, less annoying than when it's in PvP. I think in PvP, it's because basically every auto chess game is like PvP, except for like a couple, right? Like a handful, right? And this is the only one that's in like a Slay the Spire style random event sort of like moving through like map, right? This I feel like is the best version of it because in PvP, dying to RNG, it feels so out of your control that you just don't even want to try anymore. It's like, oh, like there's nothing you could have done to make it any better because everything that you could have done would have changed nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your fate was decided for you at that very, very moment. My name is Gloxy now. In a PvE setting, RNG is just like, yeah, I mean, nothing that I could have done, but there's nothing to lose, right? And because the game goes by so fast, it doesn't feel like, oh, like you were stuck here almost. It's, I don't know how to explain it other than it just feels a lot smoother overall to play in a PvE setting. I mean, again, I just don't think auto battlers work as like a PvP game, as like a competitive PvP game with like certain strategies and stuff. You can see where the seams fall apart, like once you get into the mid-late game of an auto battler, where it's very hard to swap out of your like team. Very, very hard. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, that
maybe I can do Uro. I could go Brawler this game actually. We have 2 Brawlers. Brawlers are decent at dealing damage, especially max health damage, right? And if I can make my Hydra a Brawler too, then he also becomes kind of a monster, right? But then I basically lose all my damage, so like just waiting. All my damage becomes wait for the enemy to like die on me. He's a skirmisher? I guess he is actually. Yeah, he does do his like attack damage as a skill. One of the genre that I find has a lot of problems being translated to PvP too is tower defenses.
Well,
there's a lot of tower defense games out there that like try to have like a PvP sort of like mix in it, and I find those to be very very painful to play. Very, very painful. Tower defense is just one of those genres where I don't think playing it in PvP is at all fun or fair for whoever's playing, because you really are at the whim of like everything that's like happening around you. Yeah, it just feels bad. I do have shamans as well. It all depends, I guess, what I get, right? The Rhyme should die. So I can go Stalker here, realistically. I could go Stalker. Okay, let's try this for now. I think this like works out in the end for now. Because tower defenses also have their own element of like RNG, right? You have some strategy in terms of what tower to like build, But what ends up happening is that there's an optimal path that people find out always. And because you know what it is? Any game that is not actively dynamically played by the player, right? Where your skill doesn't matter for 99% of the game, those games I think fall apart when you try to apply them in a PvP setting. Because it doesn't matter what you do, right? It all matters what your characters do. And if you're gonna win or lose based on RNG anyways, right, of how your characters move, and there's no way for you to express your skill in a very different way, I think what ends up happening is that the amount that you can influence the game is very minimal, and because there's so little surface area for you to work with, what ends up happening is that people very quickly figure out the full meta, right? And once you figure out the meta, the game is immediately broken open, and the game it has to be balanced around that meta. And it always happens in like every single PvP game that I see. Every PvP game suffers from this whole like balance around the meta builds, where if you don't do the meta, you're trolling. It always happens like that, and I think that's what happened to these games overall. I could go Beast actually. I should have thought of Beast. Beast was a good option too. But Demon only has. I mean, Demon's good, I guess. I mean, Arcane is also good. How many skirmishers are in Arcane? 1. Well, excluding this way, but you know, you could be 1. If I go Crosby, Bark, but you want Goemon though. You really want Goemon, so you would do Amanito thing and Turbo and stuff. Hard to say. I don't have a single mushroom guy, so probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Whatever. Probably not. The game is telling me maybe you want to try Stalker. That's my 3rd Stalker. Okay, well, this changes everything. And Champigno. Actually, I could go Mushroom too. But who else is a Mushroom? Button. Mushrooms are interesting because they did fix Champigno's skills. So we could. You know what? They fixed it. Let's work with it.
One of those situations where the magic item chooses its wielder?
I can't believe he sounds like the stereotypical like shopkeeper. It sounds so funny to me. It's like, what? He needs attack speed though. A lot of attack speed to make this build work. He's basically all attack speed actually. There's nothing really to him because everything scales off of his attack speed and mana technically, but not staff, not quill. Sword. That was kind of awful, TBH, but yeah, that was kind of an awful buy. I really probably should have stopped rolling it somewhere. Another glove.
Before
Yes.
we start, let me make you an offer you absolutely
Sure.
cannot
I'll
refuse.
transmogrify. It's fine. Wait. So actually, wait. Mushrooms get 50 plus 50 starting mana. With mushrooms cast, they gain 15 spell power. Wait. They stack spell power for the rest of the game? Holy shit! Wait. So here's a monster. Wait a goddamn minute. But he needs attack speed though. For sure attack speed. Okay, so wait. So everything hurts. Do this. Go. Say the bonus is back in. We sell the stalkers, because I don't think I need them. We do need a tier 2 Gorbin and a tier 3 at some point, so these two will suffice. Well, that will suffice, because I need to do that in order to get more spaces. Is there another mushroom unit? There is. There's a lot, actually. There's Pochino. Okay, where did you come from? Aquatic? Dog. Actually, wait, that's kind of nasty, no? Because this thing heals over time. Wait, that's actually kind of nasty. That's kind of sick nasty, though. Wait a minute. I may have just done something. Something crazy. Okay, maybe just sell you. No point. So was it tier 2 Gorbin? And tier 2 what? And any tier 3, which is gonna be him, I guess. Tier 2 Gorbin, tier 3 him. Yeah, okay. It's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine, I think. Because now look, the mushroom cannons are here. And he gets infinitely stacking spell power, which is nuts. That'd be really good for my Hydra if I can get a war banner for him too, actually. I didn't realize that it was infinitely stacked. Kind of crazy, actually. Oh no, but he's slow, so his turrets are slowed. Oh, he's slow too. This is good. I might be doomed. No, I'm fine. I get overtime bonus. He scales harder. Your tank is nothing, my guy. He's a monster. Did you? Did you really? DM? Mr. DM? Gorbin Mushroom. Gorbin Mushroom. Honesty is the policy? Yeah, I have an idea. Because siding with the Kyodini lets you do Mana Batter, which replaces a skill which grants it the unit's mana to everyone else. You know who that's really good on? Which, not Porcino. Not even Merlo. Amanino Button. Because Button, I don't know what the point of his skill is. Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Looks like I scuffed the paint on this one last
We
time.
go gloves. We go gloves again. Right? No, we go gloves and mana. We have to go gloves and mana. It all depends on what my next item that I get is. If I get a really good item, then let's go gloves and mana. Sorry, not a really good item. If I get gloves and if I get gloves, I change it to mana. If I get mana, I change it to gloves. It has to be gloves and mana though for him to cast more and more. There's no other option. Okay, it's good. Let's try this. I should replace him with Open Guard actually, the Shelly. If I'm getting him just for aquatic, Open Guard is also aquatic, but he's also a healer, an AOE healer too, which is really nice actually. Makes him CC immune too. Heal please, Hydra heal. Why are you outside of the water? He wasn't inside the water. That was very close. Mushroom Master. A mushroom mark to make my Hydra a mushroom. So he benefits from the bonuses. Oh my god. This is insane. This is nutty, as you might say. I've damn near nutted. Good. Oaken Guard, go. You're aquatic now. I don't know how you're aquatic actually. How's that work? I'm not gonna question it. You don't question it. That's like a random unit on each side is stunned for 15 seconds. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not good. Wait. Oh no. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. I believe it's fine. I doubt it'll freeze my main damage dealer. It froze my shit tank. Actually, kind of nasty. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good. Froze my shit tank. That's insane. Holy shit, that's actually nuts. Look at that. He shredded them. Infinite scaling. Jesus. Do we get a book? Or do we try to get a tier 3? I mean, a level up at like a high level level up doesn't really matter. The contract for an item is worth it, but that item sucks though. Ah, well, it's worth it. Whatever. Tier 2 Flash. So tier 2 Flash. Tier 3 Volcanus. You hate us because you ain't us. You hate us because you ain't us. We could probably go Meteor. If I go Meat, no, Shield and Ring gives me that really good warding
This guy's
thing.
a frontline unit, right?
Because in overtime, everyone gets a lot of raw damage, right? So if I can reduce their damage completely to nothing, I basically win. Like, it's kind of just GG. Okay, so we do that. You gotta go over here, man. There's no way that you're staying there. What? Why are you a sheep? What happened? Huh? Hey, what happened to you? Yo, why are you a sheep? What happened? The dog. He just became a sheep. He's just dead. It's over for him. Oh, I got rid of the fire things. Oh shit. Actually, no. It technically does fire damage too. Technically, my brain. But what does he do exactly? Why is he a sheep? Huh? Look at that. He has 175 spells. He has 75 spell, 90 spell power. It just gets better and better and so good.
Alright, I'll be honest. I didn't think you were gonna make it.
You didn't think I was gonna make it. And you're blind. You're blind as a bat. So Gorbin and tier 3. Gorbin tier 3 flash. Okay. So Gorbin tier 3 flash. We maybe should just encounter the Rug Merchant. To get this, the Pitchfork? I think. It could be good actually. It's a cheap item. Gives Porcino something to like do, right? Because now Porcino is my guy who does crit damage. Like he's my guy. Another mushroom banner? No, that's so stupid. Why would I? A mage banner. For what's his face? For Morello to cast twice to heal even more. No, a rallying horn to get even more units.
There are a lot of factors to consider here. Take your time on your
Okay, so
scenic
you
route towards
Porcino.
selection.
Okay, Porcino and this. Yep. That's a good amount of damage. Wait. After casting a best spell, the warrior's attacks deal 30 bonus magic damage. You grant 2 bonus mana for 5 seconds. Wait a fucking second. That's even better than what he has. I need to give that to him after. Oops. I didn't realize that's how good it was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's really good actually. Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine. We'll live the consequences for now. I don't think it's gonna be too long. Oh my god, it's a swap again. We're at a swap meet. I might lose this because I didn't realize it's the swap. Oh, and look, they just shredded him. Wait, but he's staying inside the waters of life. No, it doesn't matter. I don't die, but I lose 2 health. Oh, that was painful. Yeah, that was really painful. Invest. Wait, on target. What's this? Most returning dummy has 8% max HP and comes to life. It attacks, stuns foes, and buffs your marksman. I don't have any marksman. Mushroom boost. Additional mushroom in play. There's no point. I'm going full on mushroom. Tree folk. Treebeard. Aquatic boost. Wait. Ah. So let's do something crazy. Look. Now we can field an engineer. So now we can field an engineer to have this like extra gun too. Well, who's a good engineer tank? Oh, you know who's a good engineer tank? Tinker. And Tinker's kind of a monster. I can't roll everyone. So I think we just do this dice thing and we just get this. Yeah. That's good. Wow, that was really good actually. Holy shit. Then, okay, wait. So then we get the mana to make this item remover. So we can get this item. Peito Wind Sword onto him because he needs the casting speed. Then we get him another sword because what else are you gonna do?
I got shiny wares. What are we gonna do to make this work?
You got shiny coins. I got shiny wares. It's so hard to get this like pitch. His pitch is so high. Jesus. Wait. That's pretty good. Just in case for later. We have no curse, so I'm not too worried. We will have curse eventually, though. Maybe. Yo, I got a Morello. Holy shit, I got a late game. A late game tank. Jesus Christ. That was kind of nasty. Like, that was actually nasty. But, like, really, though. Holy shit. Okay, good. So we do this. We stick with this. We try to get, I think, another mana item. I think is the best one. No, but the experience is good, though. If I go for a ring, I have a lot more options, actually. Yeah, so go for a ring, actually. Because this guy, I mean, Button's useless. He's just a harmless sheep. I don't know why he's stuck as a sheep. What happened? I wish you could zoom in this game to know exactly what happened. Why is my voice cracking so much? Jesus. Oh, yeah. By the way, the VODs. I've noticed that the processing times are very, very slow, okay? So just be warned. The YouTube channels will be going very, very slowly. In general, all of my videos process so slowly that I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's like a bug or something, but it just feels very, very tedious to wait for it.
Well thought.
Okay. How much damage? He did 4.8k damage. This was a great choice to go Champino. I just need, what is it? Gorbin and a tier 3 and a flash. Which I don't think I'll ever get. I haven't even gotten Gorbin, so I think I failed the bounty. Oh no, 69! One curse, fuck! Whoa, but this one gives you the, what is it? The something of Hebra. The blessing of Hebra. It's very, very good. Oh, funny thing about this game too, I'm getting copyright issues with the with the song, because this song is just a generic song that they bought from like somewhere. It happens a lot actually. It's like not claimed, but like they found that it's like copyright there. So it's like what am I to do? Moon blessing. Okay, it wasn't the blessing of Heber. I misread or misremembered what it would be. That's not good. Rare blessing. Right. I mean, rare duplicator actually. Yeah, do this. Then we save these. We can use the transmogrifiers now actually. It's not too bad. We use it on these units on the side after, right? Because they're gonna die eventually. When we can finally turn them in, we'll like use it right then. Look at his attack speed. Look at this shit. 177. This guy's a monster. Holy shit. Look at his damage. He's going crazy. He's going nuts. His turrets are everywhere too. Holy shit. And they scale. He gets more spell power every time he like casts. He keeps on scaling. He doesn't stop scaling. Abandoned ship? Is that Troll? That's Troll. Yeah, that's Troll. Get Black Die. I can spare the health. But I can't spare the I can spare the health, but I can't spare the units. I've already rolled pretty damn well for this comp. Otto. Otto, hope you do well. Otto, just saying things. Oh, nice. Wait, perfect. This is also really, really good. I don't need the melee one. I don't need the empty one, but I do need the archery master. He has more than the range. He gets the bonus study mana too. And that's the most important part. The bonus study mana changes everything for him. Kyo, Wolfgang, Marita. Good luck.
This guy's
You
a
get shit on.
frontline
It's not my
dude, right?
fault. Oh my god! His Deadhead went crazy! What the fuck? So Deadhead can like recast his skill whenever he like kills something. I got fucked. Okay, that guy's Deadhead went nuts. Well then, Kyo, you go. That was awful. I did not expect that. Not at all. Oh, I have no health to roll it too because I'm too low. Shit. Okay, this is a good time to roll these though. So if I get to this. This. By the way, do you notice that this game is lagging a bit? So this game crashes at some point. I don't know why, but the game will just randomly crash. There's nothing I can really do about it. So at some point, not my computer, but just the game, it will crash, and we'll have to sort of like deal with that and just lose. Like not a lot of progress, but we may have to redo like a fight or two. Okay? It all depends. Or maybe actually no, a fight or like a choice, because you can't go so far back because it saves after every single fight. It is weird though. They have mentioned that they're slowly fixing the performance issues, slowly. But obviously it's gonna take like time. Brim, you're exactly who I wanted. Welcome, Brim. Ooh, he became a Balor. Damn it! I tried to roll another like 5-star though. We get some experience actually. 3 experience is worth it, and I lose some money. But look, we bet on Stallo Obolon 30%. Where's the music? Oh, the music doesn't play because it's playing too fast. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh? I thought the music would like play, but I guess not. Eh? Yo, Rainbow Rocks, baller. Wait, should I replace it with anything? Like, what other glove item is really good? It's so quiet that I don't like it. Actually, you know what's a really good glove item? Gloves of Haste, actually. So if I go for this and this, and I unbind all of these items, because this is where it comes in handy. Gloves of Haste, regular gloves, and then mono gloves to cast more. She gets this, which is very, very important. She gets, I guess, a ring too at some point. I mean, Pauldron of Milo goes to him, really. And then everyone stands back here. We're rooted for how long? Lowest tier unit stunned for 2 seconds. Okay, so everyone can still walk up. That's fine. It's so quiet that I don't know what to do. I feel naked when it's quiet. You know what I mean? I feel naked. Oh, why did I put that healing thing there? I should have put it there. I'm so stupid. I'm dumb. Okay, it doesn't matter. Look at this thing. He just won't stop casting. He has 400. He has always max attack to me. Jesus Christ. Wait, I'm gonna lose because of skeleton. Because I respawn with a full mana. Never mind. My Hydra is a monster. Oh shit, that was
I knew
close.
you had it in you.
I almost shat my pants. Wait, a Tinker! A Tinker is even better, actually. Because Tinker gives attack speed. Yeah. Shit. Oh fuck! I didn't realize I couldn't buy it yet. Oh, duplicate, nice. Well, this is bad. Double Morello, I guess. Just put him in. I guess. I'm kind of doomed if I don't. If I don't, so. Okay. I think I lost this one. I don't think I'm gonna win because they take 50% less spell damage. Which is all of my damage level. All my damage is spell damage. Fuck. This is the end. This is the end. I absolutely misread what that challenge was. I should have skipped the challenge and just play it
They
safe.
say in battle, every loss
One more
is
run.
just a lesson.
One more run. We can easily get the challenge level 3. Easily. And you know what's crazy about this whole genre? Even in PvP, you like games like this, you still feel that one more run need. But this particular iteration, you really feel that need for one more run. I don't know why. This particular iteration does a very good job of making you go one more run. Like you almost can't help yourself with how good, how addictive it feels. How addictive it feels. Yeah, basically. How addictive it feels. God, this is addictive. Holy shit. The problem is that, like, at some point, I'm going to have to end. And it will be soon after this run, because it is getting late, okay? So I will have to end after this final run. Then we'll call it a day. And I'll be doing some more stuff tomorrow. Who knows what yet? I'll be playing that tonight and seeing what's like fun till I do. Sorry, 1 second. Responding to my wife. Tomorrow, though, we're for sure gonna amp up the fun. There's a couple of well, not a lot, but there's a couple of cool things I want to try. And I'm gonna see if I can slot them in tomorrow because I don't feel ready to go back to Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff yet. Those games I think require a lot of like dedication to it, so I am kind of like hesitant, and I want to take it slow at that point. Really, really slow. Okay, now that's good. We get a Sebastian tank. Nice. We could go Faye too, actually. Faye is really, really good. We could go 6 Faye and still have Blob Rate, actually. That's kind of nuts. Because they reduce mana by like a lot. You want a monologue, honey? You just... I just gave one. I gave a massive monologue, baby. My throat's tired. I'm gonna take a little... I'm gonna slow down on the talk. Oh, wait, I could go Dweller, right? Wait, Dweller gets me a new unit too. Wait, why not? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I go Dweller? Dweller, Arcane. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go Dweller, Arcane. That's gonna be insano. Wait. So Dweller, Arcane. So actually, Sanctus, you just die. Actually, you die. You go. You stay. I'm gonna take it easy, honey. This is one final game. And then I'm done for the night. That's what... Ooh. Okay, wait, so 3 Dweller, 3 Arcane gets you Gogek,
I knew you had it in you.
and... wait, who's my last Dweller? Zuzu, okay, good. There we go. And we get the bonus power from doing all the like, Dweller things. All the Arcane things, sorry. Oh, I could go Spirit too, actually. Spirit is even better. Because Spirit lets me summon another person onto the bench. Yo, why don't we just play summons? Wait. Why don't we just play summons? Like, just have a bunch of summons on the board. So we have Gogek and everyone else. That's kind of good, though. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, this is worth it. Oh no, I put him at the front. Oh no, Zuzu, no! Zuzu, why? Wait, also, isn't Zuzu the name of the bird from The Lion King? I feel like it is, right? It has to be. Sounds too familiar. Blobbert tier 2. There's Zaffin here. I do need Gorbin. I don't need him. But yeah, I have 2 of him. I don't need Gibbs, actually. There's a Teak. There it is. And an Amanito. Wait, no. I'm not going for Arcane anymore. I'm not going for Arcane anymore. Get the Teak. Okay, so I have 2 Zappins. I need the Gorbins. I need him. I can sell him. I'm not going for Arcane. I'm going for Spirit. Sell him. Then my duplicates are Zaffins. School can die too, but he has to stay. Which means Zaffin will probably have to die. Because I need to T2 Capri. So, yeah, one of you dies. There we go. Then we can... Oh! Nice. That's good. Okay, then now... I don't think they have a shield ever. I don't think Gogek ever shields. So, I think we just go for the experience. Which might be better. Yeah. I don't think anyone shields in this comp. Unlock all bonus traits for use this run. That's too much to think about. So no. We'll just do Time Bomb. Because then we have Trickster and stuff. Like there's like ways
you
beyond.
an offer you absolutely can refuse.
I don't need Duplicator because again, I'm going for the 7 army like size thing, which only lets me roll common units. So like all I have is common units, so I can easily roll my units. It's war banners that I need the most of. A lot of war banners. Okay, so this is good then. Okay, so these guys get tossed into the fire. I think. He's gonna grab him and toss him into here, I think, immediately, which is very, very good. But then what's my itemization actually? Gorbin's my main damage dealer then. Technically, right? Halves armor, there's a lot of melee damage. Oh, that was such a good grab. Wait, he has a Gogek too! He's copying me! Leave my Gogek alone. Oh god. His Sebastian is kind of nuts compared to mine. But it doesn't matter. I have more units. I have a numbers there.
Oh, down to the wire on that one.
It wasn't down to the wire. It was garbage. I demolished. Oh, it kept... I needed them. I forgot. I almost forgot about the... So Maurice dies. Might as well do this. And any tier 3 is good. But that's the last quest that I can take. Because any more quests, I'm basically ineligible for it. Because of I don't have any uncommon units. So I can't take any more. I could get a staff, realistically. Orbi Unity is really good, though. I'm trying to think of, like, what would I do with a staff? Well, I'll think about it later. If I get the staff, right? What would I build? I could build a Wand of Missiles. Like, who is my Dwellies? There's Zuzu. Zuzu is kind of like a good semi-tank. In Spirits, I have Lightwing, who is also a very good damage dealer, actually, with spell damage. So, actually...
2 roads.
Yeah, we go for the Lightwing.
And sorry, but you cannot travel both.
Units cannot take more than 80 damage at once, but I do need attack speed eventually. No, I just need swords, right? All swords. So if I go for crit, lifesteal, and Wicked Kapesh for Gorbin, he is going to be a monster at a point. Which there's no use for gloves ever. So it's the Monarch for sure. For sure, the Monarch. Okay, I think this works out. I'm pretty sure. Then I just have to roll. If I can roll it, then I'm good to go. But I need a Lightwing eventually, and like early. Because he's gonna be a lot of my early game damage. And Blobbert is good to have because he does force out of units out of position, which is really good for my comp. Because I win by like having 9 people on the board basically. So disorienting the like comp and breaking up focus damage is very, very good. Oh. That's good. Blobbert. Boom. Gorbin. Boom. Sebastian. No boom yet. But soon boom boom. Soon boom boom. Who doesn't need a cast? Zuzu never needs a cast. Zuzu doesn't need his cast ever. You're just a battery now. Zuzu, you're just a battery now. You're just a piece of meat for everyone else. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Then I can make this. I guess my only tank, well, my other tank is Uro, which I would wait. I do want to wait for Uro in a set actually. Because any tank item would preferably go on to Uro. Then he would smash them instead, I think. God. I love when these things come together, you know? And when I'm not screwed by some other player getting like a better build than like mine. Or like getting their build before I do. Like that always feels weird. Oh, Slayer and Staff Master. Oh, a tank mark. Is any Dweller a tank? Is any Spirit a tank? Yeah, I guess I go Staff Master and Slayer. That's good. Really good. Soon I can field Spirit. I can field Spirit late game. It's definitely one of those late game options that I have open. Not early by any means. Oh. Easily. I haven't gotten a single sword yet. So
This
I
guy's
wonder
a frontline unit, right?
if I should do a sword here. Because I can easily make a Wicked Kapesh, which keeps him safe. Put him inside Slayer for the bonus damage. Then I can make, what's his face? Lightwing. Non-Orb of Flame. Sealed Scroll is really good, I think. Actually, this would give even more spell power. And 4 casts is pretty fast, actually. So yeah, go for this. Then go for this. There we go. Okay, and then find the last spirit. You're a Fae. Any tier 3, which is okay. The any tier 3 one is gonna be hard. I may need to start building another random unit, but I can do it at the very end, so it's not too bad. Because of everyone's like a common unit, it's not too hard to get like a random tier 3 at some point. I have basically infinite chances for the entire game, compared to usually when at the end you run out of like star slots, and you like lose item slots or like unit slots to that go to certain rarities of like units. It's a lot easier in this run. Oh, that's another thing that I really hate about TFT style games. The fact that your chance of getting a unit is just some random number that you hope is like a good number for you. It's a very weird mechanic, and like it's one of the weirder RNG mechanics I don't agree with because it's so difficult to get it right and to make it feel good overall. Shit. Okay, maybe I should go for the shield. No, I should go for this. They have bonus armor, but it doesn't matter because Gorban shreds. The main thing is that I have a bunch of people who need the meat. Like, the meat helps a lot, actually. For Uro, especially. Nice. Look at this. This comp is going well. Very, very well. I just need crit on the Gorban, and then I'm basically done. Although this Destret is going crazy. He is death warding everyone. I can't do anything. Oh god, he's death warding everyone! Stop death warding! Okay, good. Holy shit. The death ward revives someone if they die. If they have it. That shit's nuts. Kepri, done. We can go for any of these three really. We now have a lifeline to use, which is huge. We have a crystal and a meat. I think the meat should go and be saved for Uro, for later, eventually for like Uro. We could go for this item actually, and then we just go crit instead. So Wicked Kapesh, crit at no lifesteal actually, no lifesteal, yes, because he doesn't need. No, not Dweller boost. I need something that like increases my Dweller power. Because having a Dweller, like an extra Dweller in combat, feels weird. Although now I think I messed up because I don't know if there's. Oh, there's a mage. Nice. Lightwing is a mage. That's huge. Okay, good. Okay, this is technically better, I think. It gives more attack damage overall than the sword and the shield. Yes, it does. More damage overall. Smith of Fatal Wind. There we go. Bonus attack damage, bonus attack speed, and he generates more mana to throw his like sword more. Mud tokens for bonus EXP.
Unit, right?
This is good. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, wait. Can I get anything good? Upgrade my Teak. Can I upgrade my Lightwing? No. I can get a Gibbs. I can get a Volcanus actually. Wait. Okay, so Volcanus will be my tier 3. He will be my tier 3 unit. I just need to eventually get him to tier 3 and I'm basically good to go. And he should be able to grab him. Nice. Now the Rhyme is in kill range instantly. Nice. That's so good. Oh, Oh yeah, this is good. Even if they have a tier 2 unit, like an uncommon unit, it doesn't matter. Just pure numbers alone with Gogek makes everything so much better. Not Gibbs. I could have gotten Gibbs. Shit. Uro! Oh my god. There he is. Okay, wait. So sell the Gibbs. Sell this Gibbs. Boom. Nice. No more bounties, because I can't do any more. Because there's not, I can't get an uncommon unit to do the next bounty. Play the game, and I got a good roll. I get 2 prismatic die, which I think the Rainbow Rock is the best, actually. Because this lets me go for a double sword to get the full crit. Okay, now he's a monster. Huge. Buckler gets bandana. Shock pendant. No, nothing. I could go ring for him. Ring and staff is insane, actually. Immediately, he becomes kind of like a crazy monster compared to before. I can then go ring and crystal to get even more mana on people. Or even ring buckler, now that I have Uro, actually. Especially since I'm going to eventually get my next unit unlocked soon. Right after this battle, I can have my 3 spirits. Okay, this is good. This is a good idea, I think. I hope I live though. This is gonna be hard. If I die here, it's gonna be sad. Because this Daredevil swooping thing is really gonna hurt me. Which I should have thought about before, but I didn't really think about it. Because it's the hardest counter to like cast it. The more you cast, the more storms there are. It doesn't matter. I shot on him.
Well,
Yes. Huge. Get this. Get this. Oh fuck. I messed up. Oh no, there's too many Zuzus. I got too many Zuzus. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the wrong item. I didn't mean to do that. Although now that I'm here, it's too late, so might as well. Heck it. Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good. Shockman. Maybe Shockman is good. I don't know. And get this. So I can make a tier 5 unit. Oh, yes. Because that makes my Gogek even stronger. Yes. I do have less max health, and they are rooted for... Or my lowest unit is stunned early, but I should be fine. I believe in my team not to die. If they die, then my belief was misplaced. Is there any Zuzu? Is there any Zuzu? Oh shit. Whoa, dwellers. That was nasty. That was the sickest roll of all time. Holy shit. Now I just need some kind of monster. Oh wait. Oh, Scroll of Unbinding saved me. Holy shit. Good, good, good. Okay, so then Uro gets this. Okay, good, good. Then you get the meat too. Okay. You get this. And then you get the staff. Okay, good, good. And then you get, I don't know, who gets mana? Zuzu getting mana would be funny because he gives endless mana. But no. I also need to field another tank because when the spirit actually happens, it summons the rightmost unit, right, onto the field. So now I have like another unit onto the field. And I can choose who by putting someone there. So if I level up Bark now, for instance, he will eventually go onto the field and be an absolute monster. Okay, Blobbert pulling was actually terrible for me. I actually might... I'm gonna lose. Okay, Blobbert pulled and he trolled me. He trolled me so hard. Blobbert, why? Blobbert, why? Oh, no! I lost. GG. I can't cast mana because it's just too hard. We're gonna redo it. Okay, I don't like save scumming, but it's my final game, so I might as well. Just save scum once. We'll continue on. I can't believe that I misread that entire situation. That was awful. Oh, that was so bad. That was really bad, actually. Ooh. I got the Zuzu assignments here. I don't want to re-roll, but it's like, do I sit through another game or do I call it, right? I'm just gonna call it by doing this. Because the problem was that when Blobbert pulled, right, he basically made it so that everybody was in range to be damaged. A lot. Like, really damaged. Damaged to death, basically. It's really bad, actually. Now that I know what I'm doing, they should be a lot safer. Who wants the mana? Okay, save it, actually, just in case. Save it, just in case. Wait, I can get a tier 3 Gorbin. Gorbin! Nice.
This guy's a
He needs to
frontline
pull
unit, right?
to somewhere where nobody will get hit. Where nobody will get hit. To the front. He's a pull to the front. He needs to be a frontline monster. He can't be in the back because he like trolls us. Badly. Very, 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 very badly. Oh, this is way better. Kind of. It still kind of trolls me because it still does AoE, but it's fine. Maybe? I don't know. Oh god. Nice. See guys, first try.
Well full.
First try. Yeah, totally first try. Yeah. Chronometrics. Yeah. Rarely seen as useless because I have no raid units. I can't have them, so. I could have also done the abandoned ship to get like more selling, like more buying potential, basically. But I've already used my scroll, so. Okay, he hates me. That's fine. I have too much curse. I wonder if using him to get rid of my curse would be good, or if I go for Tapestry. You know what? Trap him and get the Tapestry. We can make some more units. We can go for EXP here.
Looks like
Who do I
stopped
want
painting this one
the
this
most? Who do I want the most? Realistically, Faye would be really good as like a bonus, right? Because Faye means that Faye units have less max mana, and so does everyone else, so they cast more. It's a weird paradoxical way of looking at it, but it does make sense if you get down into the nitty gritty of it. This is probably the best option for me. I should keep investing anyways, although it's not really gonna help me much. I don't think, because I don't think I get any more of the whatchamacallits. I buy the Teak afterwards. So Faye is good to have for my entire team to cast more. Beast isn't useful because it's only a Bug is very good for like tanking though. Like very, very good. I also have Orc for Gorbin, which might be even better actually, because then when Orc triggers, everyone does more damage, including Gorbin, right? It's like a guaranteed damage boost for the entire team, which is a lot better, I think. And you see my bark now. Well, the bark was there, but all my spirits died. If all spirits die, then you just don't have anyone left. Okay, I got demolished. Okay, ow.
Every loss is just a lesson. Missing a couple of
Every
letters
loss
and
is just a lesson. Yeah. Every loss is just a lesson. Every loss is just a lesson. That's what winners say, okay? Losers like me say I got jebaited and I got demolished. I can't believe that I lost, actually. We could go for this. Quill onto Zuzu. He could actually give a lot of mana to everyone. A lot. Yeah, heck it. Plus, I don't want to lose my trade bonuses, so. Transmogrifier is also nuts. Like, really, really good. Okay. We do have a couple options here, too. There are mushrooms. If I get a double mushroom, that would be sick. And I have some more things to do for them. But no, Faye and Orc. So try to get the Orc. I got the Shaman. Okay, try and get the Orc. I got the Orc. Okay, good. So Orc onto... him. No, him. Yeah. Shaman onto him. Yeah, because there's no one else who needs it. And we hope for the best here. We pull him back and we smash him. My spirits do die very, very often. Oh, I put the wrong unit in the spirit slot. I put a level 1 Uro. Okay, that was... Well, it didn't matter. It was because they died instantly, but... I might be dead either way. Might be. This is where the tier 4 scaling comes into play. The tier 4 units are very, very strong. Oh, but it doesn't matter! Chronometrics and Wicked Kapesh to go in invulnerable stealth. Holy shit. That was good. That was very, very good. Ooh, there's another bark right there. Shit. But I can't get them. Shit. I think I killed the Sebastian. No, but I need the Sebastian. And I can't even do the Zuzu. Like, somebody has to be sold. Sebastian. Lobbit? No. Shit. Okay, well, this is bad. Okay, I could do the Sebastian as my tier 3 quest then. Heck it. Because I could sell this guy then to be able to, like, actually buy units. I then have Sebastian anyways, right? If I know why I'm oversized. There we go. Then I just make Sebastian again. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I could also get this. Learn from the tournament's greatest warriors. Random war banner. Yes. Because everyone has mostly 3 traits, right? This is pretty good. And empty equipment slots gain 10% max health and attack damage. Or 25% attack speed and starting mana. Or immunity to crowd control. That might be better for my units. I have quite a few melee units who would benefit from that. And you become this. Try to transmogrify something good. A hammer is fine. It's whatever. Doesn't really matter. Well, it does kind of matter a lot, actually. Can I get anything good for my team? Any good unit that isn't locked up in a... Oh, that isn't locked up in a thing. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, this is really, really bad. Damn. I could have had a bonus on the Teak or something. It's fine. We drop him. We get the ring onto, I think... Oh wait, no, this. Yeah. Do this. Skeleton War Banner seems useless. But I might as well... Oh, here are 3 traits. I should put it on Sebastian. Shoot. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll do it like this. There's pit tokens now, which makes it a bit easier to maneuver things around, I think. He has to stay in the back. Paradoxically, he has to stay in the back to not die so fast, so that my spirit can actually stay alive for longer. Like, look at my bark in the back. He doesn't do anything. He's just there, though. But the longer that my Earl stays alive, the better. And the Orc bonus saved me there. Holy shit, definitely saved me. Oh, nice AoE. Huge AoE. That was a good Gorbin throw. He like basically swung that entire line down. Good, good, good. Okay, let's see. Now I just need my units. I just need my units. Except for maybe him. I don't really care about that. Lobber is very hard to get. Oh! Tier 4 Gorbin? No, Tier 5 Gorbin. Holy shit, that was good. We might as well level up now then. Put them 2 back onto there. We can get another mana regen. No, I should just get this actually, right? Leech Knife? No, but it only does attack damage. Yeah, so just get this. It's good too, because I get to reroll my items, basically. 1 mana regen per every 2 occurs. Not too bad. Oh no, but I remove items from my units. Oh no. This might be awful. Okay, well, use potions. Boom. Boom. And silence the deadhead so I don't like die.
Decisions just take time.
Okay, this might be bad because I have no items. And I need items to equalize the board because I'm so weak with just common units. Actually, it's okay. My potions help a lot. A lot. Okay. We're fine. We actually might be able to get to challenge level 3. Might. No, I cannot. I absolutely cannot. I get Uro level 2 though. Decent. So Teak dies, actually. Yeah. Teak dies. Try to get Zuzu forward. If I can get Zuzu forward, that's very, very decent. Okay. Now I'm in a bit of a sticky spot here. I don't really have many good options for units or items here. Right? I can, however, make my Sebastian a thing. Zuzu gets a quill and the mana battery. Orb of Flame, Thing of Shadows. Unstable Ward. Orc on him. Orc on him, very important. If I can get a meat and another meat, that would be crazy. Damn. It's fine. We go for this. It's better that... And we have the curse to give a bunch of mana regen to people. Get this for triple tricks bonus as well. So everyone has triple tricks except for Gorbin, which is fine. The mallets, I think... No, this should go like this. Into Pristine Buckler for the bonus thing. You should get this. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we just hope for the best, and we hope that we win the entire way, because if we don't, we'll be very sad, because we did as much as we could. Again, see that? Like, late game, the strategy is not to re-roll your units, because it's so hard to guarantee, right? And this is just a common issue to any auto battler. You have to hope that you actually get the right setup in positioning. Like, strategy devolves, actually. The longer that you go into an auto battler, the more that the strategy in the game devolves into basically nothingness. It's a very weird sort of a thing that people tend to say, like, oh, like this strategy in auto battlers and having a pool of units to pull from increases strategy. But it's like, it doesn't really increase it much. it only adds more confusion overall compared to the strategies that you have anyways. Because there is barely any strategy in the first place, IMO. Because again, all I can do is just move units around, right? If there was things like these hexes, right? More stuff on the floor, then I could see like a strategy game using that to being much more interesting overall. Wait. Am I a 5-head if I go like this? Get the bug bonus, right? For my tank. If I get the bug bonus for my tank, that's actually 5-head, right? And I just reroll. And try to reroll for a Zuzu or something. Zuzu. Zuzu. I got nothing. Okay, that's it. This is it. The final fight. It all comes down to this: whether or not I win or I lose. Please win. I just want to get the challenge level 3. No, don't focus faster. Okay, good. Holy shit, I actually like shat on him. My god. Wait, his skill does how much damage? 800 damage.
Regardless, do you think you're ready for something new?
Again, one of the better PvE takes on an auto battler that really leans into the fact that it's really
Do you
just a
think you're
random
ready
game.
for something new?
It's a game about RNG at the end of the day, and having RNG events like Slay the Aspire, RNG elements to the game, and even adding RNG placement positions with like hexes on the floor, all lean into the type of strategy that works for this genre. Okay, it's a very good take on an auto battler in general, but it's also a very good take on a PvE game in general. But that's it for today's stream, and also for today's playthrough of Tales of Tactics. I hope you enjoyed the Tales of and Tactics playthrough. That was for the VOD. Again, if you're wondering, that was for the VOD.